Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, sizzling news all day long. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please make sure you subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Help us grow this show by giving this video a massive thumbs up so that it gets back to other YouTube viewers all around the world as well. Lastly, leave your opinions in the comment section below. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today. What? See what Peter Obi said about the burnt vessel with stolen crude oil that triggered emotions. The 2023 presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, has faulted the burning of an intercepted vessel carrying 800,000 litres of stolen crude oil in Ex-Cravo area of Delta State. While speaking on Saturday, July 29th, Mr. Obi said the vessel shouldn't have been destroyed. The Labour Party 2023 flag bearer said if he was the president, instead of destroying the vessel, he would have arrested it and made to account for its operations in the past 12 years. If you arrested a ship that has operated secretly for 12 years with 800,000 barrels of crude oil under my watch, it shouldn't be destroyed. It will be arrested and made to account for its operations in the last 12 years, Mr. Obi said. Recall that security operatives of the Joint Task Force Operation Delta Safe, in collaboration with Tantita Security Services Nigeria Limited, burnt the intercepted vessel a few weeks ago. The vessel, MT Tura 2, IMO number 6620462, owned by a Nigerian registered company, OLAB Maritime Services Limited, with registration number RC 813311, was said to be heading to Cameroon with a cargo when it was apprehended at an offshore location, latitude 5819719444745 43235, with the captain and crew members on board. The destruction of the vessels followed the planned action of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited (NNPCL) and the authorities involved in the investigation to make the consequences an example of what happens to saboteurs who intend to steal from the country. Destroying vessels involved in transporting stolen crude oil is of paramount importance as a strong deterrent. The illegal trade of stolen crude oil not only inflicts significant economic losses on Nigeria and legitimate stakeholders in the oil industry, but also perpetuates a cycle of corruption, environmental devastation, and social instability. NNPC Limited assures Nigerians that we will sustain the momentum in the war against crude oil theft until it is brought to a halt. A statement by NNPCL reads, "When this news broke out, I was shocked because a lot could have been done with the ship. Like people on the ship could have been arrested. The ship itself could have been seized. The 800,000 barrels of crude oil could have been taken back to NNPC And NNPC will be happy that they were able to get back stolen goods, that should have made their way down to Cameroon. They would have interrogated the crewmen, the ship crew. They would have gotten one or two information or about how, these people operate, or about how they've been able to continually steal crude oil from the Niger Delta region, unnoticed, unarrested, unperturbed for 12 years. A lot of information could have been recovered, which would have helped the Tatita Security Services, which is owned by what's it called now? His name is not coming to me, but you know who I'm talking about. You know, they could have gotten information, and this information would have aided their investigation. It could have helped them to further arrest some other people that take that route where this ship was discovered. But I don't know, in Nigeria, the way we do our things. But Peter Obi has said it all. The ship shouldn't have been destroyed. He said that if he was the president, he would have ordered that the ship should not be destroyed. And one other thing to also consider is, Tatita is a contract security agency, NMPCL, and I feel that probably Tinubu even gave them the order to destroy the ship. Another thing to also consider is probably these people are trying to cover up because the ship might be the ship is registered in Nigeria, so that could have been able to trace it back to the owner of the ship. Probably they already know who owns the ship. That was why the ship was destroyed, to cover evidence or something. Because I wonder why you will get people red-handed like this and just discover to obliterate the evidence instead of using the evidence that you have at hand. I don't know if there's no ulterior motive here. Let me know, because it is all looking as if this is just a cover up for something. Only God knows what. But even even anyone in his right mind will know that the ship is not supposed to be destroyed. Even if the person has low IQ self, you know that once you already captured this ship, you already know that this ship is transporting crude oil illegally. You don't even need to seek out for advice. You need to know that this ship needs to be taken into custody, the crew members, everything, so that they are going to be interrogated. From there you get information, to aid future investigations. But this is Nigeria. We do our things differently, like I said. You guys, let me have your opinions in the comment section. What do you all think about this? Subscribe. See you in my next video.